Tonight in Lee County, we hear from the incumbent and candidate for the town of Bishopville's race for mayor. The incumbent originally ran as a one-term mayor in 2019.
And now Grady Brown is seeking re-election against a 20-year-old opponent who's an online college student at Central Carolina Technical College. Andrew Fancher spoke with both of them.
Two men are turning to the 2,000-plus registered voters of Bishopville to decide the city's future. Between the incumbent and the candidate is a 57-year age difference, as well as two drastically different plans for the next 4 years.
I'm about to turn 21 May 6th, which is 3 days before the election.
He's 20 years old. He's a registered voter. If that's the way he feels and what he wants, go for it.
The city of Bishopville is gearing up for a mayoral race unlike anything seen in the county's history. First on the ballot is 77-year-old Grady A. Brown, the sitting mayor of Bishopville, who ran for the position unopposed in 2019.
And this council has worked together so cohesively. It's unreal. We've had one split vote in 3 years and 9 months. Every other vote has been unanimous.
He was first elected to Lee County Council after opening a barber shop in the early 1970s. And after 2 terms on County Council, Brown went on to serve 32 years in the South Carolina House of Representatives before retiring in 2016. Now he's seeking re-election after he says all 6 members of City Council convinced him to run again.
And this council has accomplished so much. It's just, it takes me a while to tell you all the things that this council has accomplished.
Brown's opponent in the upcoming election is a 20-year-old self-defined businessman and community activist named Luke Giddings. If he wins, he says he'll be the youngest elected official in Lee County's history, youngest mayor in South Carolina's history, and 4th youngest mayor in the nation.
Win or lose in this campaign, I'm not going anywhere, and I've told my opponents and those that this isn't just about this campaign. I'm going to be here. I'll be here the next round, and I'm going to be here until we make this a community that's bigger, brighter, and better for everyone.
The forefront of Giddings' platform is youth, not only bringing younger people back to Bishopville, but incentivizing them to stay. He believes such a move would stimulate the local economy, therefore benefiting the older generation who owns storefronts on corridors like Main Street.
When change is needed, change is great, but change just for the sake of being of change is not necessarily good at this point, especially at this point.
We have never had someone this young or this energetic run for mayor or council. So I would ask him why he would jeopardize and risk that for this community for the sake of holding on to power for 4 more years.
Mayor Brown believes more young people need to get involved in politics, but says that a 20-year-old mayor is, quote, probably a bit too young. Now, it's worth noting that Giddings is the president of Lee County Shared Hope, who opened the first homeless shelter in Lee County just this month. Reporting in Bishopville, Andrew Fancher, WIS News 10.
And early voting for Bishopville's mayoral race starts next Monday at Lee County's voter registration and election office. 4 precincts will be open to the public on Election Day, May the 9th.